Hello Libra, thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. I am Amanda. I'm going to get into your reading for December. This is going to be for your sun, moon, and rising sign, and also cross watchers. Y'all are welcome, and please only take what resonates and place, you can place the energies wherever they go. It is energy, and I'm just reading the energy surrounding it, and I might not touch exactly who's who or what's what, so y'all just, place it where it goes. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate every single one of you. I sat and I was trying to do, I started to do your reading earlier. It was yesterday. I started to do your reading, and it was monotone. It was too monotone for me. Maybe y'all are feeling like life is monotone right now. It's kind of just like, like level. Nothing really exciting happening. I don't know. We're going to get into it. Also, I am using cards that I normally do not use for this spread. I feel like we need a little spice. I'm going to use the love situation cards. See what happens. I haven't used the love situation cards in a reading for the tree life spread yet. I did just a minute ago for myself, and it touched on a lot of energies that I'm dealing with, so hopefully it will do the same for you. Okay, let's get into it. Libra, forbidden fruit. Is there something out there that you want and you just can't grasp? Is there something that you desire, but it's just a little dangerous, and you're like, I don't know. And this is what I was getting earlier. Single. Okay. Single at the top, pregnancy, and divine intervention. This does not have to be a pregnancy. Like, there does not have to be somebody coming in. It's just something, it's giving birth to something new, building on either a family or building, what you want, your ultimate achievement in life. It's funny, the love and lust come up as the beauty. I always picture y'all, like y'all embody that beauty the Libras do. So I really feel like you're coming into your own here. Okay, we got a love offer on the table. Isn't that nice? Okay, there's this new cycle that's coming in. I feel like y'all are just sitting pretty, you're available. You're open to have, to start into something new. You're open to giving birth to something new, to getting vulnerable with yourself. I always think, the pregnancy, it ties into the Empress, and she gets vulnerable. She has that happy-go-lucky feeling, and she's open. Then we have divine intervention here. Angels are helping. Trust the divine plan. Believe in miracles. So there's something that's going to come, and I see it. I see it. It's a new cycle. There's a love offer on the table. You're going through like a dry spell right now. You're kind of waiting, and in that monotone, energy. And it's so funny how pre-shuffles come up to be like they do. You're sitting and waiting in that monotone energy, and you're like, when am I going to get my breakthrough? When am I going to get my breakthrough? You're feeling enabled, or you're no more enabling. Okay, wait, let's see. If right now you're, in your material world, in your home, your practical outcome, it's like you're setting boundaries for something. But what y'all don't see is there is some kind of reconciliation here on the table also. It's like somebody's returning, and that's the conquest and the destruction. There's unfinished business on the table. So, I'm like, what's going on here? And your intuition is like, you keep telling yourself, it's a dry spell. I'm having a dry spell. It's a long time being single, and it's just like, abstinence, not getting that love and caring feeling that you want, not getting that that offer, that romantic feeling. I think in your inspiration, your love stands out. Your beauty stands out. People see you. But there's something here, y'all, that's forbidden. It's not socially acceptable. Tempting, alluring. What is a single at the top? This is you being open. You're open to whatever coming in. new love offer of some. Yeah, you're open for your wish come true. Your wish to come true. There must have been like a separation, somebody broke a promise or misled you in the past, or somebody was unreliable and you just disconnected yourself from that and you were like, you know what? My wish fulfillment is on its way. I'm going to have that dream girl. I'm going to have that dream boy. You know, it's still out there. You are still, you're still manifesting. You're not in a place of self-sabotage. Oh, okay, I see. Somebody was being hot and cold. They were toxic. Okay, now this is turning into a private, like very specific too. Like, okay, like say you started a new beginning with somebody and it got really hot and heavy, and then, you know, all of a sudden it was like they started breaking promises, they went hot and cold on you. It's because they're in that player energy, okay? They're, and you know that. You might have thought, when this person came in, this is like your wish come true. And then all of a sudden, it was like a ton of broken promises. Like I said, this person was just toxic. They weren't, you know. But this is because the divine intervention's here. So this is because this wasn't meant for you. Or at the time, you know, whenever this happened, it wasn't meant for you. Somebody might have just been refusing to commit. You know, they didn't have to be a player, so say. They were maybe just refusing to commit in that situation, in that moment. And I feel like somebody, with the divine intervention, I feel like somebody regrets not budging, not moving your way. You know, because we got the regret, not budging, and risk. They didn't take the risk. And they were like, and now they're remorseful over it. They're like wanting to undo the damage that's already done. And that's why the reconciliation's here. That's why the cycle, this new cycle is beginning. It's because this person feels really bad and they're like, I'm sorry that I didn't commit. I'm sorry that I come across as a toxic, low vibrational, you know, person, and I'm sorry that I refused to commit to you and that I was hot and cold and I broke so many promises. I'm here to clean it up. I really want to work on it, you know. In the past, I was self-delusional. I wasn't looking at the situation at hand. I wasn't seeing it. I had a blindfold on, you know. I was lying to myself. But, you know, whenever we split ways, I come into a place of love activation. I come into a place where it woke me. It revived me because I was like, oh my gosh, Libra left. And I want this. So I've been secretly stalking you. Even falling into old addictions. Oh, okay, Libra. So somebody's wanting to come in and reconcile what, you know, work things out where they weren't working out in the beginning. And, you know, is this your wish come true? Because, I mean, that's at the top of the situation, was wish come true. Is for this person to come back? What is this reconciliation for the conquest and the destruction? Now, the destruction of this would be that there needs to be a reconciliation. Somebody broke it down, you know. Somebody wasn't showing their true self. They were refusing to commit. That was the destruction. The conquest of it is now they're going to be standing in front of you. Look at this card. They're going to be standing in front of you and they're going to be like, can we do this again? You know? Please, can we... Let me go inside, because they're standing outside right there, and they're like, let me go inside with you. I got these chocolates, and I got these flowers, and I just want to, you know, I want to reconcile with you. Oh, they're inside. I thought they were outside, but they're not. He don't have chocolates either. I can't with myself today. I'm so, I don't know what you call it, goofy, I guess. Reconciliation. What is this reconciliation? Unlocking the key. Yes, removing the blocks. I feel like this person didn't know that they were... Okay, how do I put this? I feel like you and this person separated, okay? And then this person went off on their own, and then it was like it got back around to them how bad they hurt you. Within this break, this separation that you had, it got back around to them from someone else. Somebody else was talking in the situation, and then they sat there and they thought about how much they did hide. And now they're like, I can't hide these lies anymore. I can't hide. I have to expose myself. I have to get in this new cycle with you. I have to unlock the doors, remove the blockages, because love's coming in very fast, and I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know, how do I make, this new start with you? How do I make it up? Well, apology would be good. What's this new cycle here? Okay, so I feel like in a way you are going to wear a poker face, and this is the quality of it, the leadership of it. I think there is going to be a new cycle here. You're going to have a new beginning, and the end of that it's going to be an end of that no budging, hot and cold player energy. This person does not have to be a player. I'm just saying that he was hiding. He was wearing poker face, He was hiding his true feelings, his true self. He was wearing a mask. So I feel like that it really affected this person just like it affected you. We got mutual feelings on the table. I think there's going to be some kind of compromise that comes from this. This person really sees your beauty, okay? They see that you stand out from the rest. And they see that they really hurt you. But I also think that, in a way, worth the trouble is on the table. So it's kind of like it might just be worth the trouble in the end, It might just be worth these broken promises and, this hot and cold energy. It might have set you up to something better. Maybe this person was trying to get over something else. They were protecting you or something. What is this waiting here? I think this is you. You've been waiting. You're like, is this person going to come back around? But then also, you have your boundaries up, right? So we're going to see. Memory, self-delusion. It was hard for you to move on, It was hard for you to change the cycle, change the page, It's so wild how that came up, because the health of it, the beauty of it is that you didn't let go. Isn't that funny? The health of it is you not letting go. The health of it was you keeping on, I'm not going to say chase, but we got the chaser card, you keeping on at it. You having these feelings of nostalgia. You want, you having memories, keeping those memories alive. You not seeing things clearly, like how this person just was like, they had broken promises, and you didn't want to see that for face value, and that was the health of it. Wow, 1414 on my clock. That's 5 and 5. That's change happening. So there's change. I don't know. Let's see. What's self-delusion? I feel like you were just sitting around and you were kind of like, when is this person gonna come? When is this person? You knew this person was. We got runner and chaser in this lineup, y'all. Is this, you knew that this person was going to run, and you knew that they were going to come back too, because you were sitting in a place of not moving yourself. You were like, you just knew within you You know, he'll come back or she'll come back. Isn't that weird how that came up? You know, it's a positive thing because that's the health of it. They were running away from you. They were scared. They were not running away from you. They were running away from themselves, because whenever they get in this situation with you, it makes them have to look at themselves. Oh, okay. Because you know you do. You have to look at yourself and how you act when you're in a relationship. Especially if you're in a relationship with somebody on a higher vibration than us. You know, this person could have been a little lazy or something, and you want to go and do hiking or something, and they're like, oof, I can't go there because Libra wants to have this active relationship, and I'm just not that active. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be that. It's just something like that. And they were like, well, let me run away from this because I don't want to see my laziness. But I think they're coming back around. I definitely do. This person really has a poker face. They're hiding their true feelings. Okay, what's this dry spell for the psychic unification form? You're both in a dry spell. You're not, you know, it's just like this other person, I just want to say he for some reason, this other person has been healing from something. They have been facing themselves, okay? They have been facing a mirror. It's almost like a, and this isn't twin, like, it's not a twin reading, card reading, right? You know? But I almost feel like you were both protecting each other from not coming forward. In the past, because you were having to heal. So you were just like, you know what? Instead of running away from this situation to someone else, it was more like, let me run away to myself and let me heal myself and let me get out of the self-delusion. Maybe, you know, let me pull up what is really going on with me. And that's what this person did. And that could even be what you're doing too. What is going on with me? Okay. And then whenever maybe Libras, maybe y'all just are walking away and y'all were kind of like, you know, maybe I need to let go of this situation. And then I got wedding here, with new love. I really feel like this person wants to come back and propose to you, and I'm not saying propose to you as in a wedding, like a wedding proposal. I'm saying propose to you as in give you a proposal of what they expect next, you know, what they would like to happen with you. Moving to a next level, you know, instead of being in this friends energy, moving out of that and being into a more of a, you know, a committed energy. What is this love offer? Sincere offer of love, romantic gift expressions. And the science of it is I just feel like somebody's healing from something from the past. It's almost like they were cursed in the past. Of some, you know, like there was something they feel like they had a bad string of bad luck, or there was this karmic cycle they were in, and it's like they've been trying, maybe it was financially, they weren't able to make an offer, but the science of it is saying, yes, you will have abundance after this healing is. secret emotional clarity, cut through. You know, that's like secrets coming to light, a breakthrough that's happening. And that's the science of it, is a breakthrough is going to happen. Somebody's going to come forward and they're going to speak their truth in this situation. What are these boundaries? This is you in your material world. You got your boundaries up. Okay, Libra, let's talk about this. You got boundaries, home, mental prison, true love, okay? I just feel like this person might have left you out. You know, they were hot and cold, right? They might have left you out and, you know, have broken promises and this and that. And the science of, you know, and you're in this situation where you're overthinking. I feel like you're putting up boundaries because you're overthinking the situation, because you're kind of, you know, you're bringing in an energy of, well, you didn't come then, why are you coming now? And you're not going to enable this person anymore. You're setting boundaries. Whew, I don't know. This person has been, they're stalking you, and they're watching your social media, and they are having an activation, okay, with they're activating within you. They're trying to come up with a strategy. What is the inspiration? A phone call is coming. Secrets are going to be released, okay? I think on the end of the, like, I really think, man, I don't, there's something I want to say and I don't know how to say it. Let's just put this out there. Okay, I got the sex, right? And it says, bond filled with lust, acting on sexual desires, love or lust, bad intentions, red flags, lies and secrets, be vigilant, protect yourself. You might have your boundaries up for a good damn reason. Closed heart. So, is this person going to come in and they're going to be going in circles? Look, I don't even have to say it. Like, I don't even have to pull on it. I really feel like this person is going to come in, they're going to love bomb you. They're going to be like Casanova. They're going to want to come in, sweep you off your feet. But they're going to keep that. This is like, it's like, okay, it's like there's secrets. There's some kind of secrets not being said. Complicated. The attachment is complicated. This person's sitting in regret. They want to come towards you. They feel activated. They're jealous of other people around you. But there's still a sense of not speaking the whole truth, you know? Like, maybe it's just only passionately. Maybe they're gonna come in and they're gonna, you know, they want you to, that's Pookie Baby vibes, y'all. That's Pookie Baby vibes. This person feels you detached from them, and they're like, oh, my Libra, my loving Libra has detached from me. Now let me try to go and stir their energy up, because I'm being put out in the cold. They have a fear of losing you. They want your attention. Now, do they want your attention for something that's, you know, desired but dangerous? You know, and that's the situation. It's tempting. It's tempting for you to go towards this person. I feel it. It is very tempting for you to go towards this person because this person does bring in an essence of love. But is it real? You know, is it, because every time we got, you know, good cards out, there was always something that was negative in it, you know? Oh, he feels like home. Oh, he's a good, you know, true love. He's the true love, but something's keeping me in this jail, this mental prison. You know, we're having this love offer, we're having this cut through, but at the same time, we're cursed. Why? We're getting mental clarity. Maybe that's you getting mental clarity that this is a curse, that this is something that's karmic. It's passionate. Passion, a lot of times, is karmic. I don't know why. God, it's so hard to leave karmic things. Do you know where your happiness lies? And I don't think it's in this situation. I think it's outside of this situation. I don't know. Let's do your run-up, your lineup. It's just so crazy how this came in. I really feel like, and you know, I mean, there's some inconsistencies with this person. And with this situation. Dating, soulmate, against time, plastic. Okay, so that's what you're thinking. You're thinking it's just not, it's just fake, you know, spot lake, out in the cold, friendship. That's what you're going to tell that's what you're going to tell this person. You're going to be like, look, you left me out in the cold. You know, if you want to be friends, that's fine. We can be friends. I'm not coming in with this, I'm not going to be 100% with you anymore. I feel like this person's going to come in and they're going to talk to you and they're going to say, you know, ready to start dating you now, where they were holding back in the past. They're like, oh, I'm ready to start dating now. I'm over whoever, or I got over whatever was in the past. And I think that we have this amazing soul connection, and, you know, well, we're very compatible. And then it's just like, and they were trying to rush in before it was too late, but guess what? It was just too late. I even feel like this person was just trying to get the Pookie baby vibes, trying to get you to nurture them. Like you weren't nurturing them anymore, and they felt this void, and they were like, I got to go back to Libra and get that Pookie baby vibes. I got to get, you know, that loving, nurturing, to get praised. You might have praised this person, or, you know, just y'all have loving energy. And they were like, I need that energy. And then you left their asses out in the gold. You left them out in the cold, and you said, we could be friends. That sounds like a Libra thing to do. We could be friends. You friend zone the shit out of this person. You were like, if something maybe might come up, it might build later. We could maybe build a foundation later, but I really don't think that I'm gonna build with you right now, because this is feeling fake. You know, I'm feeling love bombed here. I'm feeling like you're rushing in and you're trying to, you know, break from me at the same time. This is dating. I really need to answer that, but we're gonna, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull, because I'm gonna call her back in a second. We're gonna pull for your what's good coming for Libra. 7 water, complex decision, needing to do some research, stop procrastinating. 8 of earth, 5 of air. You're learning from this situation. You're learning that you're going to put up a blog in your to whatever isn't loyal, what isn't dedicated to you, what isn't, you know. What is causing conflict? What is on this different pages? That's what you're like. I don't want that. I don't want what's on a different page. You're putting your blocks up. You're building your wall to that, and you're protecting what you've created, because evidently you got away from this situation and now you're building something more. So you're protecting what you created, and you're having courage and believing in yourself that you don't need this situation in your life anymore. Okay. It is a complex decision. It is hard, You might have to want to do your research and see what... Because me just telling you is not going to be enough for you. You're going to have to do research and learn and find out how you feel. Maybe analyze your emotions. The Queen of Cups. Analyze your emotions some, The Ace of Earth here. Inflow of abundance. A promising business venture. Important documents or contracts. This is a wise investment for you to be loyal to yourself. To take time and buckle down and get things done in your own energy, Honor your own commitments to yourself, okay? Things are moving slowly. Yeah, you do feel like you're in a dry spell, so say, but I feel like this is only building you up higher for what you are in vibration with. You are not in vibration with this person or this situation that we were just talking about. This situation is coming in wanting your loving. They're just wanting your loving, or they wanting to give it equal reciprocity, where they give back as much as they take? That's the question. Because I feel like for a long time they wore a mask, and they weren't outward with it, and they weren't telling you exactly how they felt. It caused a lot of conflict, and it made you two be on different pages. I think you're just going to work on moving forward. I really do. I think there's a lot of frustration here, because this is probably something you always wanted, and I understand that. I understand that a lot. It's like probably, you like, I'd say, I don't know why, I want to say like January, last year or sometime, this year sometime in January, maybe even December, January era, like that time. It was like you were going through this, and then you just built yourself up afterwards. You were just looking at, for a while, I could say a few months, you were probably wanting this situation to come back around, and you were wanting to build back up, and it never really did. So you were like, I'm going to just, put my energy into myself and into the things around me and not focus on this person. And that's when this person was like, where's my Libra? Where did Libra go? But I don't feel like, I honestly, I'm telling you, let me see. What is this person's intentions to Libra? They have ideas. They want to come and bring a breakthrough. Ace of Air. It's like they've healed, Now they're wanting to be a little more open. But I still feel like there was still something that there was something that wasn't clear, They weren't bringing in something clear. I feel like this person's going to come in, and they're going to come in hot with the Ace of Air. It says a challenging new beginning. They want to collaborate with you. This is their energy whenever they first hit, whenever they first come in. I'm just going to say, they're going to express how they feel to you, but I'm just going to say, you have free will, Libra. Free will is at play here. Are you gonna go back to something that wasn't open to you for a very long time? Are you going to go back to that since, oh, well, I've got it clear? Maybe this person, maybe this person did need to heal. Maybe they were just protecting you in the beginning. It could be. You got Ace of Water, 10 of Water, 3 of Earth, King of Water, 4 of Air, y'all. This is a lot of emotions. A lot. This is healing your emotions, being content and wanting emotional and material needs are met, a trustworthy relationship, falling in love, reinsurance of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhancement, and your intuition, a new home. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. I'm not going to say whether this person has good intentions or not. That is up to you to figure out. Okay? Or situation. It looks like right here they have good intentions. It didn't look like that with the other cards, you know. They do want to apologize. That's what I was saying earlier. Where's that apology at? When is that going to come into play? I would just use use your intuition. If you feel this person falling in the same loops that they were in, if you're going in a cycle that you were just getting out of, I would put your boundary up. Yes. But if this person comes in and they're, if you're in with the Pisces and the Cancer of this thread, and this person comes in and they're, they want to tell you, I love you, I really care, and I really hurt myself leaving you, and I was dumb, and I am sorry. And then they show it. They show up and they show it. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I guess I don't have to say much more. They coming in, they're saying, I have mutual feelings for you. I love you, and I really want to make an offer. I'm sincere. I am sincere. So, tread lightly is what I'm saying. Because some of you, I really feel like it's going to be we got good vibes sitting here, but some of you, I feel like this person is just in a place where they're not able to, they don't even know what they want. They just want that love and, comforting feeling from somebody familiar. So, I don't know which is which. It must be half and half for y'all. So, use your intuition on that, okay? What's good coming for you for December? What's good coming for Libra? Y'all got good cards here. Y'all are going to be a more playful approach in life. Good news about financial matters are coming. Wanting to do something more challenging. A new area of study. You could be romanticizing life. I think you're juggling a little bit. Watch your spending this month. You're moving out of conflict. Things are starting to look up. The end of a difficult situation is coming. Some of you might even be taking a trip somewhere. Okay, Libra. I'm just going to say it, Go with your gut on this one. Because they're not wanting me to know. They're wanting me to know two different scenarios with two different decks. And it's too much. So I would say, go with your gut. Put a toe in the water, Don't jump all in all at once. Like I've told the Pisces and the Cancer, just fill them out. See what they got going. See how they're acting, because something going on here. King of Water that's being open, sincere. The Ace of Water, self-expression. The Ten of Water, rewarding family life. Why can't I say that? The Ace of Earth is a good investment. It's a wise choice. So, evidently, I feel like this person sees you. Like, they see you. They're like, I see what you're doing. I see how good you're doing. You might be, in a public eye or something, and they're cheering you on from the side, What a weird reading. I appreciate every single one of you, and if you have stuck along this long in this reading and you're still here, I appreciate you so much. Alright, y'all, I'm going to talk to y'all later, and I hope this resonated a little bit somewhere in your life, and if it didn't, I'm sorry. Maybe next time, okay? Y'all stick around. I got all kinds of stuff coming out soon. Alright, talk to you soon. Love and light. Bye-bye.